Hey beautiful people, welcome to the channel in the No Tarot 1122. Leo, I hope you are doing well, vibing, chilling, doing your thing, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and all of that. Alright, let's see what's happening this week, what we're dealing with, what's going on, what can we expect. Alright, keep in mind that this is not going to resonate with everybody. Take what fits and leave the rest. Alright, so Leo, you have the Eight of Raphael. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. All right, so let's see. Give me more messages for my Leos, please, and thank you. All right, so Queen of Gabriel. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. All right, Leo, I like this for you. There's some new doors that are opening up here for you. The end of stagnancy here as well. All right, so justice, fight for justice and equality, ruling made in your favor. Don't give up, okay? So, Leo, you're possibly on the brink of some type of breakthrough, new opportunity, crossing over a bridge, or like I said, you know, there's possibly an end of some type of stagnancy here. So moving forward, give me two more for Leo, please, and thank you. All right, so we have the Page of Gabriel. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for exciting for excitement and adventure. Giving me one more, please, and thank you. So the Three of Gabriel, a lot of Gabriel going on. All right, prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Okay, so I like this for you, Leo. Beautiful energy. Chewable. Stop it. Let's see. Give me messages. You're so cute. All right. You're so cute. All right, let's see. The Chariot. Determination and self-control. Career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Okay, so Leo, that is the reading, the reason for the reading. There's forward movement and determination, self-control, doing what you need to do so you can get where you want to go. All right, so July could also be significant here for somebody. July 18th could be significant for someone. All right, so okay, look at that number. Wow. All right, so the overall energy is the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. So Leo, it's time to step out on faith. It's time to actually put action to those words here, to those dreams, those desires, to those plans, all right? So therefore, somebody here could be ready to launch something, ready to go full force. You've tied up all the loose ends, and now it's time to move forward, okay? I like this for you. So, Leo, the path is actually clear here for you, too. All right, so what I would say here is just be mindful of the people that you align yourself with. And, yeah, if you notice any red flags, hey, cut it, mute it, boot it. I'm just saying. All right, so let's see what else we got going on for Leo for this week. What is going on for Leo this week? Somebody could be graduating here as well. All right, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Either June or July. Give me messages for my Leos, please, and thank you. All right, so we have the World. There is actually forward movement. With the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, definitely a decision here. Looks like you're getting clarity on where it is you want to go and what brings you peace and happiness. All right, so we have accomplishment, success, celebration. Everything is coming full circle. The Death card is here. There's change, transformation, and new beginnings happening here for you. Things are coming into harmony, a period of harmony and peace, taking balanced approach to resolving conflicts, okay? Earlier I did see here, one of the cards here when I started this reading before, landed on accomplishments, on imprisonment. That is in reverse. So I kind of feel like somebody here, you could have been going through some mini pause. not menopause, but mini pause, okay? A mini break before your breakthrough here. Also, something here has possibly been released to you, okay? So let's see. Give me messages. The Emperor, taking charge to move forward, go after what it is that you know. Absolutely, okay? So let's see. Also, we have structure, stability, and protection. The Wheel of Fortune. Look at this, Leo. All major arcanas. Are you working with Source? Source is working with you. I'm just saying, look at this. Somebody's birthday could be on the 21st, the 13th, the 10th, and the 4th. Let's see. It doesn't necessarily have to be those dates, but this might be significant for you. All right, so we have facts. A need for fair resolution. Set your emotions aside and just look at the facts. All right, it is what it is. It is what it shall be. Don't try to take anything from it or add to it, okay? So let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. All right, and then we have the Star and the Devil. Look at this. All right, determined to succeed, to go after your wish fulfillment. All right, look at this. All right, persecution and martyrdom. Know that even in the face of fear and hatred, the strength of your beliefs can endure. Your legacy will live on as a symbol of courage. So, Leo, if you know like I know, you possibly have been under a lot of attacks, a lot of, people trying to discourage you from moving forward, going after what it is that you want to go towards. A lot of ridicule, things like this, people doubting what you're doing or you're saying. Hell, also that could be some type of self-doubt here as well. Chobos, stop. That could be self-doubt here, limiting beliefs, I'm not sure if you can accomplish what you want to accomplish. It's crazy because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas. Wow. 8. And then you also have the Magician sitting out here. So, Leo, I don't know what you're doing, baby, but it looks like you are divinely guided. The pathway is opening up. It is time for you to step up on your throne, sweetheart. Do what you need to do, fix that crown, and get ready for things to start taking off here for you, okay? Because to me, this is like seriously divine intervention, all right? So whatever it is that you're doing, congratulations. You look good. You look blessed and highly favored here. All right, so I like this for you, Leo. Keep moving forward. Don't let nobody try to make you block your blessings by either dealing with them with nonsense or putting yourself in a position where things don't work out in your favor, okay? So don't self-sabotage. All right, and be mindful of the people that you align yourself with as well. All right, if they don't walk it like they talk it, then, you got to figure out where to place them in your life. All right, so let's see. Give me messages for Leo. Can I get 4? It's all about having peace and balance in your life. Absolutely. If somebody's not bringing peace, deuces. Check up the deuces. They got to go. All right, focus here. Leo, you got abundance coming in here for you. All right, so whatever that is, it's all good. Blessings. You got an abundance of blessings. A sweet gift coming through for you, especially from Source. That is a treat. That's a little something extra on the side. All right, also, I think you are using those pearls of wisdom of yours as well to move forward. Give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, healing music. Absolutely. Spend some time with some music. Some of y'all, if you listen to different frequency music like I do, yeah, it brings you a lot of peace, helps you meditate, and also it will help you sleep as well. Increasing your spiritual knowledge here as well. Give me messages. All right, realizing that, you are connected to Source and higher powers and all those type of things. All right, so someone here, you could be learning more about your connection with Source, also your bloodline here as well. Some of you may be practicing what some of your ancestors were practicing as well. All right, mind, body, soul, spirit, blessings here and in balance. There is an end of a cycle. It could have went through, a kind of storm here as well. But this is over with. This card always reminds me of Florida. All right, and again, you're learning something here, and this is in your DNA, whatever it is. It's in your DNA. It's in your DNA. New beginnings behind that. Hold on. Alright, sorry guys. I was kind of thinking, was I going to scrap this reading? But I think I'll continue. You never know. Something's happening in divine timing. Absolutely. It obviously is. Alright, so let's see. Somebody here could be Haitian. Alright, give me messages, please, and thank you. Manifestation, creativity, prosperity, magic, and knowledge. Yeah, spending some time with Mother Earth. Some of you may deal with herbs and things like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's see, I'm going to leave that alone. All right, you got beginnings, planting new seeds, creating something new. Look at this, and life begins again, resources and change. So I like this for you, Leo. There's brand new beginnings starting fresh here as well. The limitations, the blocks, whatever was keeping you tied and bound is actually moving out of your way, or you're releasing it, whatever it is. All right, so let's see. Guardian protection, guides, awareness, and support. Absolutely. All right, so someone here may be releasing resentment towards others or themselves as well. Look at this, limitations, like I said. There was something here that was kind of holding you back. But the blocks have actually been released, okay? So with that being said, you got a new beginning here and you're manifesting prosperity. That came up in the other cards here as well. All right, keeping yourself in positive energy no matter what's going on, sweetheart. Know that the drama is going to be there, so you have to push past through all of that. All right, and remove those that bring it, okay? All right, so let's see. Transformation, change, a little bit of discomfort, limitations, look at this, and growth, okay? So learning not to give up when you face adversity, but, you know, you kind of hunker down, as they say, and do what you gotta do, okay? There's that. Goodness, what is going on? This is nothing that I want to hear, so stop it. All right, so let's see. Acceptance, flow, serenity, using discernment here, and being at peace. Look at that, peace. Absolutely. Don't let nobody disturb your chi, especially if there's somebody that is disturbed, that you are not disturbed. Okay, so there's that. Leo, I like this energy for you. We're starting this week off with good energy here. Possibly a lot of disruptions and distractions here, so keep focused. I have to talk to myself with that too. Stay focused, squirrel. All right, so let's see. What else do we have for my Leos? What's going on with Leo? Good energy. Good energy this week for Leo. I love it. Leo's source is actually maneuvering us through some stuff, right? I like it. I like it. It reminds me of that, the walkway when you go to the airport and it's like an escalator, but it's just flat. And everybody's walking past and you kind of hop on and it's just like smooth sailing. You don't have to do much. You're in the flow. All right, so let's see. Give me messages. Yeah, seeking answers from source here. You may be feeling alone at this time, a bit isolated, but baby, sometimes that's when your best work is done. All right, and if you are kind of feeling alone at this time, don't just sit and sulk and things like that. This is time to where it's time to reflect. It's time to create. It's time to connect with source and your higher self here as well. Okay, so somebody here may be seeking direction. I'm sorry, that didn't come out right. Direction. All right, September could be significant here as well. Look at this, 99. I got 99 problems, but a A1. We don't have no problems here. Everything is smooth sailing, right? All right, so you got some type of well-deserved reward here. All right, open up, release, let things flow, let go, and be at peace, Leo. This is really at peace. All right, so rest and reconsider. All right, so also you might be making some, this is crazy. Speaking of crazy, ma'am, get down. Onyx. No, get down. Mamas. This is crazy, cat. This is crazy. We have 999. My inquiring mind wants to know. Hold on, let's see what that means. I could pull the cards from over there, but I don't want to look through all of them. Hold on. Let's see. All right, so the 999 angel number signifies the completion of a major life cycle, signaling that a phase is ending. Oh, wow. Ending to make a way for a new beginning and growth. It is a divine message to release the past, let go of what no longer serves you, and trust the universe as you move forward to your true purpose. Let's see, new beginning. So it means ending of cycles, new beginning, release and forgiveness here. It is a nudge to stop overthinking and let go of fears, regrets, or toxic patterns to move forward. That's crazy. Because one of these situations here had toxicity on it. The limitations. Look at this. Leo, if that did not line up for you, oh my gosh. All right. Growth and love. All right. So let's see. And then you have the number 7. All right. Angel number 7 is a powerful sign of spiritual awakening, inner wisdom, and divine guidance, encouraging you to trust your intuition and deepen your spiritual journey. Man, did not just say something like that. Oh my God. Where did I leave off? It indicates that you are on the right path, prompting you to embrace personal growth, introspection, and new opportunities. So it can mean spiritual awakening, trust your intuition, divine support, introspection and knowledge, embrace change, keep learning and stay positive. Wow. Leo, I swear kind of all this came out in this situation here as well. Okay, so I like your energy, Leo. This is beautiful. Someone here may have faced or gone through a lot of sadness, isolation, going within, in hermit, reflecting here as well. Also, somebody here may have felt like, you know, certain things that they wanted in their life was kind of blocked. Yeah, me personally, I don't think it was blocked. I think it was delayed. Now, if this was a connection with someone, that may have been blocked because it wasn't where you're supposed to be. Okay? Or who you're supposed to be with. You got things to do, people to see, and things to conquer. And Source is putting you in alignment with that right now. Also, this is crazy because we have the number 3 here, and that's actually 10, 10, 10. Look at this. So a lot of endings, a lot of changes happening here. So for someone here, there may be a domino effect in your life. You may be having a lot of cycles close out at the same time. But this also brings in opportunities. That's crazy. And then we have the number 10 here, going with the flow. All right. Reason for the reading, observe. Look at this. Looking at how far you've come, where you've gone through, how you've gotten there, and the knowledge that you've actually acquired since then. Look at this. So somebody's going in within and really reflecting, figuring out where it is they want to go from here. All right, and this is telling you to move forward. Somebody here also may be moving towards a divine connection, but this is also something or someone that is actually being brought into your life by Source. And if this is not someone bringing this into your life here, this is possibly you and your significant other getting closer here, that bond. Okay, so this is pretty good. The source is definitely showing you that you are loved and you are not forgotten here, okay? God is not forgotten. All right, so let's see. I guess I'll get some tarot and let's see what's going on for the rest of this week for my Leos. I don't want to use this one. That is my dark energy card. Let's see. Why not use these? I never use these. Give me messages from my Leos, please, and thank you for this week. What's going on with the Leos for this week? What do we need to know? What is happening? We're going to shuffle that again. We don't want the devil on the bottom. Oh, especially now with the Three of Swords. Absolutely not. Messages for Leo, please, and thank you. It is cold right now, and I know if I leave this house later on today and it is hot, I'm going to be quite upset. Give me messages, please, and thank you for Leo. All right, the Death card. There is transformation. Hold on. Ma'am. Onyx, get out of here. You're stalking me. And then here you come. I love you. You're so cute. All right, let's see. So you're manifesting a new beginning. You're making change here as well. All right, so let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you for my Leos. Six of Cups. Look at this. Okay, so for someone here, you might be breaking free from a connection with someone that you have been with from a long time. Or either this is possibly ended a while ago. Maybe you're focusing on your healing right about now here too. What the heck? How about we turn that off? Alright, so maybe you are reflecting on this connection or what, you know, something that happened in the past here as well. Ooh, look at this. You are being guided by your divine ancestors, source himself. Your angel guides. Okay, so you have a whole host of assistance here to help you bring balance back into your life and put you in that Ten of Cups energy, or put you on the path to that Ten of Cups, exactly what you want, your wish fulfillment. There will be celebration here. Also, for somebody here, if you've been waiting for a connection to come in, yeah, it's coming in. I'm sorry, that's Ten of Pentacles. But on the bottom of the deck, we have that Ten of Cups coming in. So, Leo, somebody here is moving into a divine connection. Baby, you better go on with your goddess energy. Make this transformation. Go after what it is that you want. Somebody here, you may be putting yourself back out there. You know, maybe after a while, you know, when you go in hermit, you're in sweatpants and a messy bun or whatever, you know, not really caring. But yeah, maybe somebody is pulling themselves together, going after what it is that they want here as well. There is forward movement. There could be some type of travel here as well. All right, so definitely somebody's stepping up and stepping out. All right, so I like this. All right, very passionate about whatever this is that you are getting into. Somebody could be dating here. Yeah, like I said, the past, whoever you were dealing with from the past, this wasn't going anywhere. This was a stalemate. Someone here could have been very upset, heartbroken or whatever, but coming to the realization that there were some things that were off. There was some things that you were possibly settling for, dealing with this person or this situation, realizing that This is not possibly what you really want. Have you ever been in a connection with somebody and you realize that, you know what? Outside of certain small areas that, you know, are not really significant in a relationship, you really have nothing in common with this person. What you saw in this person before, you may not align with now. So sometimes you take a step back and go, you know what, damn, I was dealing with this person. I didn't really like this person. Or I may not have liked myself in this situation, or we grew apart. Whatever the situation is, it wasn't meant to last, all right? So somebody's coming to that realization and letting that situation go and being okay with it and moving out of this situation. Also, somebody here could have went through a bad breakup or some type of disappointment and took time out to mourn. All right, so there's that. Give me messages. Sometimes you get people who like to jump straight into another connection while they're in a connection or right after a connection. And then there's those of us that like, you know, I need to clear my energy. Let me go ahead and let that go. I'm not interested in getting with anybody right now because I want to do some work on myself. To heal, to let go, and get that other person. Get them out your system. You know what I mean? So whatever that is, yeah, somebody here, you might be spending time by yourself here, just focusing on you and what matters in your life right now, your finances, your focus, your mind, body, soul, spirit, getting everything in alignment here as well. And then moving forward, look at this. Leo, you're stepping into the unknown and you're quite all right. You're trusting source to bring things into balance here for you. And it looks like that's exactly where you're headed. Give me messages, please, and thank you for Leo. Leo, you got the Ten of Cups coming towards you. You have someone that's coming in with equal give and take. Look at this. And somebody here, you got somebody that's action-oriented. So what I say here is that somebody else is being ushered out the way. Come on, this ain't your seat. Let's get up. Let's move. All right, you go over there to row Z area 1. Okay, we got Leo over here with their person. All right, so it looks like somebody here is ready and open. Yes, like I said, look at this Queen of Cups. You're open to give and receive here. I love this for you, Leo. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Look at this, coming together, celebration here. Somebody here, you might be ready to meet the one, okay? This could actually turn into family. All right, let's see. Look at this, the sun, happiness. All right, love and happiness. I love it. Leo, the universe. Look at this. You got the universe. I love this card. See her? I love her. All right, so let's see. You have the universe and the supreme here. So I'm just saying, and it's crazy how all those major arcanas came out here. Leo, I honestly believe that source is telling you, baby, it's time. Okay? You have gone through so much. You have endured so much, and you didn't let it change you. You didn't let it make you bitter. Might have been a little sad, a little bit disappointed. But, you know, you didn't turn into some of these horrible people out here that could just go out, you know what, I've been hurt, so I'm getting ready to hurt everybody else. No, you did the inner work, baby, and I'm telling you, with that recognition and reward, you can best believe something here is coming here for you. This right here, the whole reading is just beautiful for you, but this right here is just letting you know, it's solidifying every major arcana that came out. Out of all these decks, there's actually 2 decks here. But out of all these cards, you got almost every last major arcana that is in the tarot. And that's really crazy. And like I said, Leo, you're about to get a sweet treat. Okay? Something that is specifically just designed just for you. This oyster is not opening, releasing its pearl to nobody but you. It has your name on it. It was cultivated for you. Every bit of grain of sand that was used to you know, create this precious gift, it was designed just for you. Your name is engraved on it, and it's bringing you peace. The end of a tumultuous cycle is over, all right? I love this for you, Leo. Love it, love it, love it. Music healing. This could also be somebody here that actually is a musician. All right, so I don't know if this is how you meet somebody, but baby, go out and have fun. You know, go to some jazz clubs or whatever if that's what you're into. You know, the festivals that are coming up in the summertime, if it is safe, go. You know, and yeah, continue to do the inner work on you because it's actually working, my love. Better than you know. So with that being said, I am going to get, what am I going to get? I'm going to get some of these and some of those. All right, so let's see. I like this for you, Leo. All right, let's see. So you're moving into a period of prosperity. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Love life looks fruitful. You look healthy, sane, happy, and whole. You know, I'm just saying life is beautiful right now. It's beautiful every day. But sometimes we you know, don't look at that because we're going through some stuff. All right. Let's see. Give me messages for Leo for this week. Clarity, illumination, secrets are revealed. Now you see the truth. What was hidden is uncovered. Absolutely. Like I said, taking a step back to be honest with yourself and really assessing a situation, okay, for what it is. You know, taking emotion out of it. And, yeah, maybe disappointed with how things actually ended up, but realizing that sometimes it's best for you to just let go and let God, right? All right, so we have accomplishment. A goal is achieved, success, job well done, celebration, the end of a cycle. Confirmation again. All right, fortune change, a lucky time after struggle. Didn't we say that, you know, what was it? There was some restrictions here. Things weren't moving forward for you, causing stagnancy in your life. Well, the blocks have been removed. All right, a lucky time after a struggle. Reversals for the better. All right, I like this for you. A period of relief. On the bottom of the deck, we have the key. You have the key to open the door, manifesting fulfillment. Absolutely. So, Leo, we're about to do what we're about to do so we can have what we want to have. All right, and who we want to have. So I like this for you. Beautiful energy this week. Leo, I love it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, let's see. Give me messages for my Leos. All right, let's see. Give me messages for my Leos, please, and thank you. All right, heal the past, enjoy the present, and embrace the future. Absolutely. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Enjoy your life, honey. All right, so let's see. Give me 2 more, please, and thank you for my Leos. All right, it says, if you do not leave on your own, the universe will throw you out. It looks like you're being ushered through. All right, and if you're going through a difficult time, connect with the connect with the divine for protection and guidance. They will hear you. You are not alone. You are not alone. They are here with you. Okay, so anywho, my bad. Sorry, y'all. All right, it is early. All right, so adopt a healthy state of mind, free from illusion, clutter, or other negative forces. Absolutely. Rebuke it and mute it and send it along its way. All right. All right, so sweetheart, this is what I got for us this weekend. I am claiming this too because, yeah, this is absolutely wonderful. It's wonderful. All right, so I hope y'all have an amazing Monday, and I will see y'all again real soon, possibly sooner than you know. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. If you could like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, I appreciate that even more. And I'll holler at you later. Also, if you would like to book a reading with me, look in the description box for the link to my website. I am being bombarded by animals this morning. All right, y'all. Bye.